Yo, South Africans must be banned from TikTok. Look, guys, we got a part 2. You guys enjoyed the first one, so we had to go ahead and rewind it back. One good time. Make sure y'all smash that sub button if you're new. Y'all see us right here. We climbing. We climbing the ladder. We almost to 100K, 100,000. So make sure you smash that sub button if you're new. Let's go and get right into this, y'all.
This happens. My comments are flooded in a different language, and none of it's nice. I hit the translate button and I want to cry.
Hold on, was it? Oh, wait. Wasn't she in the first video that we did, y'all? Wasn't she in the first one? She's back again, y'all. And she's trying to understand what Haibo means.
It's not like 1 or 2. No, it's not 1 or 2. It is a lot of them. This is just
this is the
one
video
screenshot of tons of comments from people about me like this. And I don't know if they're positive. I don't go
and y'all told me y'all wasn't saying nice things, y'all. Y'all messed up, bro. Y'all messed up. Y'all said, hey, y'all not saying nice things, bro. I see the broken hearts. This don't even look like SA. I don't know what language this is. This person had to join in and say something else. But yeah, y'all wasn't saying nice things is what I heard.
At every single one, but it's like a lot. I would just like genuinely like to know what I'm doing to trigger the comments. Like, is the jeans the thing that is bringing people to me? And the notifications over.
Bro, I gotta see the jeans again. I gotta see the jeans. She got to be trolling.
Like this. And I don't know if they're positive. I don't go and look at every single one, but it's like a lot. I would just like genuinely like to know what I'm doing to trigger the comments. Like, is the jeans the thing that is bringing people to me? And the notifications overflow. I can't see any of my other comments on any of my other videos. You're tagging each other and bringing more and more people to the video. Meanwhile, I can't comment back on people who are commenting nice things because I can't see them. For anybody's like, oh, she's getting paid for that. She's getting paid. That's the only reason she would do that. She's getting paid. I'm not getting paid for that video. I get like no money for that video. It's kind of like overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
Buffalo with over 300 babies.
Oh yeah, let me explain this to y'all as well, man. Because I seen somebody else in the other video commented that, you know what I'm saying, they do it for engagement, they do it for, you know what I'm saying, money. To get paid on TikTok, it depends on where your viewers are from, not how much views or engagement you get. Yes, that matters, but it also matters where your viewers are from. So if most of your audience is from SA, and this is on TikTok, if most of your audience is from SA on TikTok, you're gonna get paid like pennies, bro. You're not gonna get that much money on TikTok. You feel me? So that is a reason why I think that is the main reason why TikTok has not brought that feature to SA TikTok for people to get paid. Because even if they did, bro, you would be making pennies, bro. You wouldn't even make anything. You feel me? So to think that they get paid and that they're doing it on purpose is all wrong, y'all. It's all wrong. It's not the case at all.
In the womb on a daily basis through abortion in South Africa. Yet, we've got laws in place that protect the eggs of endangered birds. Now, I'm all for protecting animals. However, the life of a human being is exceptionally valuable. And I thought in South Africa, we're all about transformation and equality.
Okay, this question goes to every South African there is that follows me, that's going to follow me.
What does yo mean?
What on earth does your mean? What does your mean? Y-O-H. What does your mean? Like, let me give you an example in a sentence. Oh my god, that car's so nice, your... My South African babes. My baby one, good. What does that mean? I genuinely don't know. South Africa. I need to go to South Africa. Because what I'm seeing in South Africa...
What does
South
yo
Africans,
mean?
look away. I'm about to eat your president. Ramaphosa.
Haibo is that one word that...
Can we appreciate this chocolate right here? Oh my goodness. Hey, appreciation in the comments for this chocolate right here, bro.
Haibo is that one word that you will continuously hear when you are in South Africa. Put a mental note here. Haibo is that one word. First of all, I kept hearing it and I was so intrigued. So while I was dancing in this club, Rand, that I always talk about on my page,
she went to Rand.
A South African say, Haibo, Haibo, Haibo. I'm like, I had to ask like one girl that I made friends with who's South African, like, what does that mean? And she looked at me and she laughed. And she was like, it just means yes. So if you are planning
to go to South Africa, make sure you are very much familiar with that word. Try to incorporate that word into your vocabulary, dance and sing that word. I was like, okay, so it makes sense. But what language is that? Is it Xhosa or is it Zulu?
I think it's just a slang word, right? It's not really a word. It's just like slang, isn't it, y'all? Or am I wrong? It is a word in a certain language. I thought it was just slang.
South African people, let me know.
Consciously, I think
There's another
I
one.
have turned German. I think I have adopted German ways of doing things that they are now part of my actual everyday life. When we moved over to Germany, I'm not gonna lie to you, the first year was absolutely difficult for me because there were a few cultural things that would basically be expected of. I'm talking about no noise on a Sunday, stores being closed on a Sunday, legally your neighbor being able to ask you to put on what is called house shoe, which is house shoes because of the stomping and the noise and stuff like that. Very quiet country. Essentially just a few things that were just too much for me as a South African, where I was just like, why be stiff? And now that I'm back, I'm realizing that I've now become the stiff one. Me. For example, one of the things that was an NB when we started living on that side is that I quickly had to learn that when you walk into someone's house, you had to take off your shoes. People would have irek ngaphandle with shoes outside. Those were called their outside shoes. And inside the house, you had inside shoes. Tell me why I now have implemented this whole outside and inside shoes where I immediately leave my outside shoes at the door and change into my house shoes. 2, I can't deal with noise. Apple, I am the loudest person in the room. What's so irritating about this is the fact that mentally in my head, I always forget ukuthi angikho laphayana anymore. And I would literally do things like, Msindo will go down by 10. Who is checking them Msindo? It's 10 o'clock. And lastly, personal space. As umnyama, people didn't necessarily want to either sit next to you, stand next to you. And I got so used to that because I was just like, yes, like, you know, leave me alone. I have my own personal bubble. And in South Africa, there's no such thing as a personal bubble. You will be at the shop.
I think we talked about that before, y'all. Personal space.
Why move? Did COVID not teach you anything? I don't know. Maybe I'm turning to Okokomlu. Yo.
Son, but okay, I'm stressed and I need to talk about it. You see, I got my
This is our Zulu American
I ain't
brother
took
right here,
nothing
y'all.
off. I ain't slept all night. Let me tell you why I ain't slept. I was checking out school fees yesterday.
My guy is always stressed though, y'all. Have y'all noticed that? He's always stressed. Last time he was stressed because y'all had him drink I think it was traditional beer, bruh. And he said he's been sleeping for 2 days straight afterwards or something like that. My guy is always going through something. I'm gonna have to follow him on TikTok because what's going on? What y'all doing to my guy in Durban?
What's wrong with South African schools? You either want me to send this kid to school or finance a car. You can't do both. Send the kid to school or walk to work. You got to choose. Listen, the principal
got
looking
to
at me
choose.
like I'm tripping. I'm clutching. Hey, but what did you say? School for what? How? And this ain't even the half of it because I know you got to pay activity fees, you got to buy uniforms, the little sports events, the little band concerts, Lunchables, book bag, all this other crap. And you talk about what are they learning? Robotics, huh? Aerophysics, huh? Are they building rockets in these classes? I live by school, and all I do is see them running in circles, screaming and hollering every morning, waking me up. I don't see them learning nothing. Y'all do to send these kids to these schools. Send them to school. I'm homeschooling. What do you do?
I'm homeschooling.
You want to send your kid to a good school, you know? I know there's schools that can, you know, but if you want to send them to a good, you got to finance it. Bank loan. I'm stressed. And I ain't slept. I got to come up with a master plan. And I'm going to figure out one. This is crazy. Send your kid to a good school, he gonna go hungry. Haibo.
Yeah, comment down below y'all thoughts, man. Look, that's where I'm at, man. When it comes to having kids here, bro, I got it. There's school fees. Hey, life gets pretty expensive over here. I'm not gonna hold you. Now thinking about it, thinking about having kids, then you got multiple kids, then you got to pay double, triple. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for y'all that's doing it, hey, power to you. You know what I'm saying? I salute. I salute. Cause hey, I'm sure adulting is expensive. Now you gotta buy more groceries. You feel me? The car note, the house, the hey, I don't know if I'm ready for all that yet. Even though that's what I want, I'm gonna be patient, y'all. I'm gonna be patient with it. But comment down below y'all thoughts. Hope you guys enjoy my reaction, my commentary. If you did, smash that like, sub, channel, and stay tuned up, y'all.